And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see if that style translates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Taking a look at New York. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. Stolen by Mitchell. For three. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Brunson, good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but he needs some bucket getters too now.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Mitchell's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Brunson kicks to Barrett. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
Hey, Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Basket good.
A fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He admitted that stealing a game on the road was a big deal for them. He knows that their opponent has the talent to take it right back. So he told his players, expect a battle. You're going to have to fight for every 50-50 ball. Guys, if we take care of home court, this series is ours. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The drive by Mitchell. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brunson the pass to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Barrett for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 18 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a Much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Brunson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Hart. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here's Brunson. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 14. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 23.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took it down. He's got 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wade dishes to Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And Mitchell drops them both. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
The offensive rebound. Here's Grimes. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Mitchell with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's quickly, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Scooped up. Hartenstein, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mobley kicks to Garland. Allen passes to Neto. Lets it go from deep. A shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Here's quickly. Diving in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. 59 seconds left in the first. There's the double team with Allen. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's Toppin. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Mobley. Good on the three-point shot.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
In the corner, it's Toppin. And stolen by Mobley. The finish. The slam dunk by Garland.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Barrett penetrating. Shoots over Mobley, and the Knicks miss again. Cleveland leading by 17. Allen finds Neto. Latre. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Barrett with the ball. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cleveland ahead, up 19. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers.
Nice execution of the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
LeVert the pass to Rubio. Back to Mobley. Takes the 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mobley's got 6. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
Okay, Evan Mobley quickly taking the pull-up shot.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Randall outside. Takes a 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mobley misses. New York has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
3-pointer, LeVert. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Allen dishes to Mobley. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And it's LeVert missing. Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 3-pointer, LeVert. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. With the putback, Randall on the follow. Randall's got his first basket of the night.
An absolute warrior on the backboard. Randall knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Osman kicks to Mobley. LeVert from outside. No good that time. And New York the other way now. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A different look for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. R.J. Barrett comes in for Josh Hart. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Quickly. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
New York shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Out to Barrett. New York, no good that time either. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Quickly the pass to Randall. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Good on the 7-footer. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Mitchell. 32 points in the game. Garland the pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Rebound by Rose. The Knicks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
It's Barrett on the wing. Off target with his three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The drive by Mitchell, and the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 36.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Rose gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. Cleveland controlling the game. He takes it in, and there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Lopez. Mitchell's got 38 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, Cleveland shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Got a piece of it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. Well, Cleveland shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
New York shooting just 34% from the floor. Barrett with the ball. Wade picks him up. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the first one goes. And so Barrett nails both of them.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Barrett, and there's the drive, and it's good for 2. Barrett's got 7 points.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact,
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they've took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Thanks for spending half.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Now here's Brunson. Hart, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Here's Mitchell going inside, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Brunson finds Hart. Here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Here's Mitchell. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 44.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Brunson. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Hart. Shots good by Mitchell.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brunson against Mobley. And it's Randall, top of the key. They get it again. Robinson passes to Barrett. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Mitchell. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Randall. And here is Hart. Barrett kicks to Hart. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Grimes passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
That's flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 56 points in the game.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
New York has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Brunson with a clean look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Baseline J. He got it again. Sensational.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Daniel Quickly, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Cleveland also making a change. Wade connects again.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Cleveland moving the ball around. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
And so here is New York.
And a moment now for him to just kind of soak it all in the midst of this incredible offensive performance.
Well, Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
He's using every trick he's got to get looks at the basket, and they are all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
From deep, Rose. He can't get it to go. Well, Cleveland shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Hits it from three-point range.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his third assist on the night.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Three-pointer. And another three for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cavaliers. Stephens drills it from outside.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Lays it up off the glass.
Great down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
15.
Hartenstein's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Lopez. Tries again, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And New York making a change here. Sims is checked in. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Green gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
New York shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. At the top of the key, Sims. Pass to Toppin. Fournier in the corner. That three off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Rubio dishes to Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Over in the corner, Rose. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rose passes to Fournier. Right side Rose. There's a screen. He feeds it to Sims. Lopez with the steal. Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Out to Wade. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Rose against Lopez. Outside Fournier. Pass to Sims. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
2 shots.
And that one misses. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Second free throw, no good.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Fournier. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. Fournier's shot is off. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
They get the rebound. Sims. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now the pass to Green. Allen with it. Shoots over. Fournier. Toppin pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
Both free throws good from Rose. Cleveland's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Green kicks to Wade. Here's Osman. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Hart with it. Now Green defending. Passes it to Rose. Jacks up a 3. New York, no good that time either.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And here's Green outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Barrett. New York, no good that time either. Green against Hart. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Danny Green. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Rose, good.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Again, what an avalanche.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Now Barrett. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.